Hi. Here we'll be showing the additional fields that we've added to the cluster or deployment role view in the availability zone view that now will show disk capacity and disk usage for the storage subsystems, namely Cinder and Swift. First, we've created some test data, a Cinder volume of 2 GB in size. We've also created or uploaded a Swift object about 420 MB in size. Now let's take a look at what we can now see in ManageIQ. From the infrastructure provider, we're now taking a look at the deployment roles, and let's go to the cluster view for the block storage role. Here we see on the right the disk capacity for the cluster and the disk usage, which is 2 GB. The disk capacity is not entirely accurate because the OSP director deployment only utilizes 4 GB of the disk in the LVM setup. There is a Bugzilla that is still pending development work to address this issue. Next, let's look at the compute deployment role. And in this cluster view, you'll see that we only show the total disk capacity. There's no Cinder or Swift usage. Let's now look at the object storage role next. Here we see the disk capacity and also the disk usage for Swift, known as object storage. The disk capacity here is also not entirely accurate because today the controller node also has Swift services running on it, but it is not a member of the object storage role. Finally, let's look at the availability zones in the cloud provider. Let's choose the Nova zone, which is the default availability zone for both Compute and Cinder. Here we see it also shows the aggregate disk capacity and disk usage. One thing to note, the code here currently assumes a single availability zone, so if there are multiple zones used by Cinder, the disk capacity number may not be accurate. Disk usage, though, will be accurate. This is currently not a problem because OSP Director doesn't deploy Cinder with multiple availability zones. When we do need to support multiple availability zones, additional work will be needed to read the zone information for each Cinder node, which will fix the disk capacity calculations. That's it for this demo. Thanks.